Get in the Christmas spirit. All right. Next, we have a very big production. It was my most ambitious in the almost 20 years I've been here. It nearly did me in, but I'm still here standing, so I guess we survived. We had so many people involved in this that I can't even possibly tell you. But it's in your program. It's Santa's Holiday Hoedown, and it is a full-blown musical, and I can't remember the name, so I gotta look at my program. It's by Roger Emerson and John Jacobson. We have all the elementary school and middle school and transition involved in this. We've been working since September. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show.
Sacando un retrato y la que está al frente de él tiene uno de esos también en la cámara de él.
Oh my goodness, hurry up. I don't want my camera to waste. She came with us.
Stop that noise! I mean that lovely singing.
There goes with bells of holly,
Dwight! Quick, stop that ridiculous head-spinning racket, and quick pounding that hammer too.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Please, I know you guys are trying to get ready for Christmas Eve, but please just give it a rest for a second or two. I must remember to use positive words, or else I have that elk unit all over my back again this year. Everybody, fold in.
In the land who makes you from second hand. We're the best of
That'll do, Dwight. Roll call. Sound off. Garth? Here. Brooks? Here. Vince? Here. Gil? Here. Reva? Here. McIntyre? Here. Billy Ray?
President.
Cyrus? Mary Chapin Carpenter?
Here, boss.
Good. Wyanona?
Here.
Judd? Hank Jr.? Yeah, okay, well, everybody listen up, because we got a major problem. Our workshop is going to go completely bust before we make it through the holidays. Either we come up with some cash real quick, or this shop is closing down. Christmas will have to be canceled. No money, no presents. Garth, do you have any ideas?
Why don't we have a bake sale? This should free us from our worries.
How about we sell fruitcake like the drum club? Why don't we sell cookies at the Girl Scouts?
Why don't we sell grapefruit like those man guys?
Or maybe we should just ask for more money
Why don't we buy a bunch of lottery tickets like in Jesus down in Wisconsin?
Well, I just don't think Santa will go for it.
Well, this just gets me right at the achy, breaky heart.
Me too, Betty Ray.
I just don't think Santa will go for it. His training is all in the classical field. But it's worth a try. We got everything to gain and everything to lose. I'll get to work on Santa. You all talk to reindeer.
Y uno empezó a bailar.
Hi, everybody. I've got an idea. You do? Yeah, I read in the paper that all the really big country stars are making tons of money entertaining people down in Nashville, Tennessee. I thought that Nashville, Tennessee, little Michelle, and say Santa's toy shop.
I just don't think Santa will go for it. His training is all in the classical field. But it's worth a try. We got everything to gain and everything to lose. I'll get to work on Santa. You all talk to the reindeer.
We're going to Nashville. We're going to Nashville. Oh, hiya, Chief.
Ho, ho, ho! I love that Dwight. He is such a card. Ho, ho, ho! Boy, do we got problems. We got deadlines, back orders, overpopulation, absolutely no money whatsoever. Ho, ho, ho! What in the world are we going to do?
Well, Chief, we think we have a plan that might actually do the trick. We heard there's a fortune to be made down at a place called Nashville, Tennessee, and we're fixing to go head down there and check it out.
Vixen?
Yeah, Chief, that's country western for getting ready something.
We're fixing to go down to Nashville and open a theater.
That's country western theater.
Put on a show.
A show? We don't know anything about show business.
As the First Lady of the North Pole, I think this is a problem that I can tackle.
That's why she's the president. I mean, first lady.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, ho, ho, ho. Well, Mrs. Clausen and I do fly a lot. I say we should give it a try.
Isn't there any way you can?
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
That's country western for ho, ho, ho.
Okay, so let's make up our own spells and get going.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, while they're getting ready to go to Nashville, I need to make a few announcements. First of all, there are a couple changes to your program. The part of Garth by Ricky Meadows is very ill, so the part of Garth is played by Monique Bird. She's one of our speech therapists. Yeah, she has not been taking growth hormone pills. She really is one of our staff. Okay, and and somebody that I failed to mention, Elvis is in fact going to be in the building today. Oh yes, we had Elvis come in the spring, but I forgot to announce who she was, and well, I'm going to make sure everybody knows who she is today. Miss Sissy Salyer from the clinic staff will be Elvis, and will be making a special appearance today. You are such a fortunate crowd. I just want to thank everybody, because this is the only time I'm going to make announcements. I want to thank everyone for the hard work that has been put into this enormous production. Tim and Kim Jack especially have done miraculous works of art, spent countless hours. There are so many people I could thank from every department, and I just want everyone to have a hand, because there's just everyone. It's just overwhelming. You never could do it without any of these people. I had to do a lot of delegating and designating. Learned a lot. Learned how to paint. Learned how to hang, what is it, PCV pipe? PVC? Can't even say it right. That's how bad I am. Don't even start. So, I'm a music teacher, not a mechanic. So, I want to thank you, parents, guardians, friends, grandparents, everyone who comes to support your student. It means so much to these kids we have been working since the beginning of September on this program. That tells you the scope of what we've been doing. And you should be very, very proud of them. They have all worked tremendously hard. Give yourselves a hand and give them a hand. Without further ado, we're going to Nashville.
Wow, I can't believe we actually made it here in one piece.
I can't believe we actually... I told you we shouldn't let Dwight drive.
Yeah, that train looked real steam when we ran outside that farmhouse in North Dakota.
I'm glad we shipped a reindeer by train.
Wow. This is the most unbelievable place I've ever seen.
You can say that again.
Wow. This is the most unbelievable place I've ever seen.
No kidding. Seems like every star I've ever heard of owns a theater down here.
Yeah, like Bobby Vinton. The Polish prince has his own place.
Now, partners,
That's good.
I know.
my name is Tex Glenn, and this is my trusted but not very clever assistant, Rhoda Valet.
That's right. As Mr. Glitter's trusted assistant, it is my pleasure, as well as my job, to tell you that Mr. Glitter is the most famous, powerful, influential, intelligent.
Don't forget about handsome, Rhoda. Don't forget about handsome.
Handsome, humble promoter of all of Nashville.
It's Mickey. It's the fruit he likes to eat.
Did I read it like you wrote it, boss? Did I?
Welcome to Nashville, partners. Welcome to Nashville.
That's good to Western
I
Park.
know what it means, Dwight.
You folks must be here to open a theater and put on a highly profitable show.
Well, that's right, Mr. Glitter, but how'd you know that?
Because that's what everybody's doing. That's how he knows. They take a lot of brains to know.
Well, maybe I can be of some assistance to y'all.
That's right, because Mr. Glitter is the most famous, powerful, influential, intelligent.
Don't forget about handsome, Rhoda. Don't forget about handsome.
Handsome, humble promoter of all of Nashville. Tex, these folks are a bunch of reindeer and elves.
Elvis! Elvis is here!
Not Elvis, boss, elves.
Elvis would be a big hit in Nashville.
Oh, brother.
Well, we may not have Elvis, sir, but Donner has a wonderful tenor voice.
Well, that's right, sir. In fact, back home, I am called the North Polish Prince.
Boss, that tenor has antlers growing out of his head.
And we can do a wonderful dance that we learned at the Twist and Shout.
All right. So, you've got good singers, dancers, and you got Elvis.
Not Elvis, boss, elves.
So all you seem to be missing now is a headliner and some horses. You can't have a proper country western show without at least a few horses. You know, sort of that rodeo atmosphere.
Just a minute, everybody. I got a great idea. Reindeer, huddle up. 1, 2, 3, run!
Now listen to me, partner. Now listen to me well. I got something to show you. It's a tale I'm glad to tell. I got 4 hooves to sway back and a cube of telescope. And maybe I'm clear, 'cause I look like a deer. But the truth is I must be a horse.
Just what?
Just dancing. See?
Yeah.
Well, I know it looks a little odd with this fucking antlers and short tail and all, but stranger things have happened, you know. Like, I've heard that some people out in the woods and chop down a tree and stick right in the middle of the road. And I've heard that some people spend hours with ugly tongue bits, but only to rip them open in a few seconds. So you see, as unbelievable as it might seem here today, I am quite, in fact, not a reindeer at all. No, sir. I am quite obviously a stallion!
Mira, me quito bailando de
Going at that with the thing.
Alright, so, y'all got some peculiar but workable horses, and you have Elvis.
Not Elvis, boss. Elves.
Yeah, well, whatever. All you do seem to be missing is a real headline. All you need now is some a girl. Well, that's right. To add some real class to your production.
It should be somebody with a lot of stage experience. Too bad Dolly Holiday ain't available. She's the greatest.
Dolly Holiday?
Well, hello, boy. Dolly, these cats from up north want to open a theater, and they need a real lady to add some class to their production. Do you have any ideas of who could be available? Well, it just so happens that I've got some time on my hands. I'll be very happy to help you out. I knew you'd come through, Dolly. You're the greatest. Oh, it's nothing to you. Besides, you know that I'll always love you.
Gee, I don't know, Mr. Glitter, if this is the kind of show that Santa would go for to save his toy shop.
Relax, pal. If you want to have a hit on your hands, you need to be willing to take some risks. Risks once in a while. That's right, shorty. Besides, if you want to make it in the big time, you gotta be willing to lay it out on the line.
Yay. So happy.
so snappy, figured I'd always be sad. I never thought I could look so snappy. I never thought I could feel so bad. Get together and join your friends now. Come on, try my way. Dancing always makes me feel better. Kick your troubles away. Everything's gonna be okay now. Everything's gonna be fine. Sticking together, there's hope between us. Lay it all on the line. Lay it all on the line.
Oh, está tratando, mira.
Everything's gonna be okay now. Everything's gonna be fine. Sticking together, there's hope between us. Lay it all on the line. Everything's gonna be okay now. Everything's gonna be fine. Sticking together, there's hope between us. Lay it all on the line. Lay it all on the line.
Wow, that was great. We're about to have a hit in our hands with Dolly in our show.
She's great, all right, but she hasn't had a hit single in a couple of years. I still don't think she's headliner material.
Well, I guess you're right, Rhodey. I guess we are still short one headliner. That's all right, Rhodey. That's what we got Elvis for. Elvis?
Don't ask.
Excuse me, Mr. Glitter, sir. What in the world is an Elvis?
What's an Elvis? Only the greatest rock and roll legend of all time. A real hip swinging headliner. And in Nashville, if you don't have a headliner, you don't have a show. Hey, buddy, I got an idea. Elvis, huddle up.
One, two, three, right!
What's it all about, Elfies?
Mira, ahí viene.
She's from the clinic.
Thank you. everyone their own postage stamps.
Look, you got yourselves a pretty good act, but nobody in their right mind is going to think those little things are Elvis Presley.
Well, I guess you are right, Rowdy. I guess we are still short one headline.
Oh dear,